In behalf of the Bishop Leo Dalmao, who is now having dinner with the Governor, excited they are. And so, as we Christians, in the whole Christendom of the Christian churches in the entire world, are going to celebrate the birth of Isaac, Jesus, the son of Maria. We know that Advent is the coming. So in the first coming of Isaac, Jesus, he taught us many things about God. He taught us how to pray. In Luke chapter 18, verse 1, it says, pray constantly. In Luke chapter 11, verses 1 to 4, it says, when you pray, pray in this manner. And it says, Allah's will must always prevail. Allah's will must always be first. Submit yourself to His will, so that His kingdom shall come unto us. And then He taught us that in Luke 6:27, He said that we need to love one another. Not only to those who love us, but those even enemies of us. He said that we need to pray for those who curse us. He said that we need to bless those who persecute us. He said that we need to give the love of God even those who are mistreating us. And this was the teaching of Jesus. And then he said a true religion is a religion that converts people to God, to Allah. Religion that separates us from Allah is not a religion of God. Religion that sows fear and war is not a religion of God. Religion is the religion of love and peace, of mercy, of compassion. All of these things, if we are going to put this in our hearts, this is what it means to be God's servants, God's leaders. And so, for us Christians, Isa came in order to save us. That is what we believe. Isa says that we need to love one another. In John chapter 3 verse 16, God sent the Son in order to teach us and to make God known to us. It is only that we can walk in the path of God if we know who God is to us. And so, for us Christians, Isa died on the cross, but he was victorious because on the third day he rose again. In Quran, Isa was brought to heaven by Allah. My dear brothers and sisters, what we need to do this time is, while we are still breathing, kicking, while we are still on earth, do the best that we can do, all for God, all for Allah. This is what He decides us for. To love God first and to love one another. And so to pray constantly. In Islam, they pray 5 times a day. They fast 40 days. Isa also says in Matthew chapter 5, verse 16, you need to do fasting too. And then pray constantly. And then in Matthew 6, he says, always do acts of charity. Because God sent us prophets out of His charitable hearts. And so, to all of us, whether we are Christian or Muslims, we are called to be merciful, to be compassionate, to be loving, and to be godly in life. May God bless you all.